Hi, are you someone that feels blocked when it comes to, say, manifesting a promotion, manifesting more growth in your business, expansion of your creative projects? Then I might have the book for you actually. This is The Art of Power by uh, Thich Nhat Hanh. He used to be a monk, and this is a book based on the principles of Buddhism, where he talks about power not in terms of what the Buddhists call craving. So he doesn't talk so much about how to accumulate it, but how to cultivate it from within through principles such as mindfulness, concentration, and other things that allow for generation of insight. And then he mentions that a true leader actually needs things like love and insight, not knowledge but insight, because a person could know a lot in terms of volume but still fail to enact with precision the things they need to let's say solve a particular problem or communicate in a way that makes other people receptive to their advice, receptive to the solution. If you have trouble, let's say, manifesting upgrades in your life, chances could be that a part of you is possibly afraid that in accumulating resources, you're not going to find greater happiness. And that's true. Your sense of happiness and purpose should not be derived from the plain accumulation of resources, but rather you should be able to live a balanced life. And in order to do that, you're going to need awareness and the toolkit that he prescribes in this book. In fact, this book starts off very impactfully because he begins, it's not a spoiler because it's a nonfiction, it's a work of nonfiction. So he begins with a story of a man whose wife he'd met, at one of his seminars or talks. And this was a man who had a lot of resources, but he was slowly slipping away from his family. The more resources he accumulated, the more sort of entangled and caught up he got in the business side of things. No time for family, no time for his kids even, who really missed him. And when quizzed about this, or when his wife would want to come closer to him, he would say that, oh, I'll just, after retirement, we'll have all the time we need. And he was killed in an accident before he could retire. So this is just a sad fact of life. And Thich Nhat Hanh really, it helps us understand that this life is impermanent, and that should make all kinds of change more palatable. Even the ones that are good for us and bad for us, sometimes we don't know it. Internally we can fear all of those things. It's a great read. I personally stayed with the first chapter for a while because I wanted to absorb and reabsorb the lessons in it. Some potent things were said that I found it worthwhile to sit with them for more than just a quick breeze. I think this book has something of value to offer everyone because it's not imposing any religious views or beliefs. It's talking about a lifestyle. It's talking about mindfulness. And if you're the spiritual kind, you feel kind of sheltered and nourished by Thich Nhat Hanh's very generous sort of wisdom that he imparts here. You can kind of feel through the print that he actually cared about the people he wrote this book for, you know. And in different sections, he even talks about the real power of being an artist or being a creator is somebody, the numbers don't matter as much as it does to have your central vision and purpose in your heart. And when you know with clarity what that is, things don't shake you as much, you know. And so that's it for me. I hope you'll give this a read, especially if you're struggling with some things, because your fear might be communicating something honest with you. It might be communicating that you need to skillfully handle a certain situation, or divert it from manifesting in a certain way. And maybe once you equip yourself with these tools of mindfulness, something in you will relax and you will start opening yourself up to new ways of achieving the things that you always wanted. Ciao.